Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and whoa. Whoa, that was loud as hell. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John, Megacycle here. Series of XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm very familiar with XCOM, UFO Defense, Terror from the Deep, Apocalypse. Those are like the big three that were incredibly old, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. What we're going to come to with XCOM is going to be very turn-based, tactical-ish combat. It's not incredibly tactical, but it is more tactical than strategic. We have a squad. We're going to land in cities, attack alien bases, defend mankind against an enemy unknown. Aha. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. I'm sorry. I'm really delighted with myself right now. It is crazy early in the morning, and I'm enjoying coffee at like 3 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. I've played about 20 hours or so with XCOM Enemy Unknown to get a real good feel for the game. I want to make sure I come to a game with some level of familiarity. To say very briefly, this is a very good reboot of the old XCOM game. I really think it is. This is a really great, hey, modernize the game, modernize the system, make it more fun for someone that's coming into this hot, see what you could do. And I think they did an excellent job. So, single player, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have a save. I'm just starting from scratch. What is second wave? Advanced gameplay options. Damage roulette. What? New economy. Not created equally. Let's do let's do just a normal game. What's classic? For experienced XCOM players only. I don't think I'm enough on this one to say experienced. I've played hard on Enemy Unknown. But let's just play normal. Let's just have some fun with it. I thought that was Clark.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
Okay. You kind of got the idea of what's happening. In the earlier XCOM games, the premise is very much the same. Oh. He's talking. Whoops.
Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Okay. So anyway, as I was trying to say, the introduction did a pretty good job, but most XCOM games are very much the same premise. The entire world finds itself under alien attack in one way or another, and the world is unable to defend itself, then creates XCOM, an organization that deals with this. So anytime there's an alien invasion, an attack, anything, XCOM is called and brought in. The nations of the world bring in the income for XCOM, but we'll get to income and how XCOM is funded later. Not super important right now, but the premise of all these XCOM games is very similar. Aliens attack, we have to defend.
Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
So every XCOM member has a certain speed or initiative, as do the aliens. We take turns moving, attacking, defending, that kind of a thing. And you'll get a really good feel for it after this first mission, I'm sure. You'll find out pretty quick whether or not this is a game for you. I bought this, snatched it up immediately the second it was open because, oh my gosh, nostalgia. Yep, Sky Ranger is the name of the ship. At least that's what it used to be. You deploy the troops, and maybe everyone just gets deployed for this first video.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point.
Oh my
Take cover
gosh,
behind
so
that debris
good.
Directly in front of you.
Okay. So it's a very grid interface, as you can see here. Moving up, you see the little shield icon right there that indicates that the position that this guy's going to move into will provide half cover. Half of the shield is filled in. The little graphicals on the guy, the little, I guess, not really too sure how to explain this, but I think it's their hit points, their movement points. Let's just move a little bit and see what happens. Yep, so that's his move in action. Oh, there we go, okay. Soldier can move up to 2 times per turn. Number of remaining moves is indicated on the soldier's unit flag. Okay.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
Holding right mouse button will show all movement positions. Using left while movement mode will exit movement mode. Okay. It has been a while since I've played, to be absolutely honest.
There's full cover.
Over a year at least, so I'll be getting refamiliarized with some of the controls as well.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Is that the right spot? Hard to tell. There we go.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in...
Soldier may cover long distances by dashing and consume both moves and end the soldier's turn.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
Okay.
What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
So you'll see there's a lot of little animations depending on what the characters do, just to keep it kind of lively. A lot of dashing in here. Seems a lot more risky than I would like.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
This smells like a trap. Just saying. This super duper smells. There's barrels. He's got a grenade in his hand.
Disarm him. Carefully.
You're serious. Okay. This is how... Oh. I think I know what happens. I think I remember what happens.
My God.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down! He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central, we're taking fire from multiple X-rays.
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flanked too. Find some better cover.
You can tell how scripted this is because the aliens are actually hitting. Press Enter to activate Tactical Combat UI, or left-click on the action you wish to perform. Do that now. I think I want to fire on that jerk. So, XCOM is fairly famous for a percent to hit, and you'll see this in a lot of the other games as well, especially the earlier ones. Every action you take from an offensive perspective has a percent to hit, and one of the biggest jokes and memes about this is being literally a meter away from your enemy, like point blank range, having a 99% chance to hit and still missing. Fire. Yeah, hit him. Do the thing.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Could I do some bouncy weird nonsense? That'd be amazing. Oh, really? You can hit that? Really? From... Okay. Let's try... Oh, okay. Easy mouse. Wow.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna get flanked like absolutely crazy. Yep.
Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Central. I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
I remember how much I hate the mind control nonsense. It was a lot harder in the original XCOM. It was ridiculous. Okay, so in the previous XCOM games, you first of all establish a base, and then you go on the missions and you set up all of your construction orders, your purchase orders, your sales orders, your research orders, your manufacturer orders, in that order. So you set up the base, you get it all set up, and then you go on missions. That's how the original XCOM worked. Now, in this case, we did like a tutorial mission, we lost our crew, now we'll recruit the crew, now we're identifying the base. Let's see here. Air and space, all aircraft. And aircraft weapons cost 50% less to produce. Purchase, build, and maintain. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. All projects in the foundry and the officer training school cost 50% less. Autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. Wow. All in. Monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%. Let's go Europe. I want to be more continental, like where more nations are at, and Europe is a much better choice, I think. I'm going to be doing a lot of workshop and laboratory stuff, so let's give that a go.
We are coming home.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Yep, so you kind of get the idea.
Welcome to XCOM HQ,
Oh.
Commander.
Hi.
I'm Central Officer Bradford.
Hi.
My role in this project is twofold.
Hi.
Providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
It'd be really funny if he just walked back into the hologram area. Okay, so we'll give the barracks, we'll give the promotion to the soldier.
The soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Okay, so just a real quick take on how the soldiers work here. I'm going to be referencing a lot of the previous XCOM games because, like I said, I played the crap out of UFO Defense. Is probably where my strength is in terms of XCOM games. Before, when you had a soldier is a soldier is a soldier is a soldier is a soldier. The only thing that's really different about them are any stats that they have that vary, that make them slightly better at other tasks than other players or other soldiers. In this case, there's actually classes and ranks and better defined stats.
As you know, Commander, every soldier is different.
Oh.
This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research lab.
Jesus, I can't
To the
explain
research
anything.
labs.
So anyway, that soldier's good at heavy, just as Central said, carries a rocket launcher. There are several classes or soldier types that we'll come across. Shock Trooper, which is run up with a shotgun, the heavy guy, Sniper. There's a medic type, I believe, and there's like two others I can't really think of right now. But each has their own kind of branches, so you could actually have 2 or 3 heavies that are spec'd differently. So that's actually really cool. Let's go ahead and check out the research. Hi.
Hello, Commander.
Hi.
My name is Dr. Valen.
Hi.
I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay. Xenobiology. Doesn't really tell me what it'll do, does it? Okay, let's go ahead and do weapon fragments.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control.
It's weird that the audio is so weird that... Hold on a sec. The audio I'm noticing inside the chats are much, much louder than the audios out here. Whatever. Okay, anyway, mission control. Hi.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
You realize only have one soldier, right? Okay. Okay, so I want the scientists. 200 credits or whatever seems cool, but I really would like the scientists. Yeah, let's try that. Confirm.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
I have multiple troops? I thought I just had the one
Before
dude.
deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Okay. So Ramirez has leveled up and has been dubbed a heavy. How are these guys all rookie? Abilities. I don't quite remember how this works. I think they have to level up once, and then they'll reveal what they are good at. I don't really care about that. Yeah, so right now I've got 3 rookies, and what is this, a squatty? Yeah, a squatty who is a heavy. Just trying to refresh my memory. Yeah, their class would be here. So anyway, what I wanted to say was you kind of got a good idea of the game so far. Earth is under attack. XCOM goes in and intercepts at some level, gets alien artifacts, commences research of those artifacts, either autopsies on the corpses themselves or the weapon artifacts that we've been finding. Better technology, better stuff. Rinse, repeat until we win, kind of a thing. So, I've got 4. I can't increase the pool anymore, so let's launch. Now, in the previous game, the original, XCOM UFO Defense, the way the game works is, depending on how you react to all these incidents, are how people or nations pay and support you. In this case, it's satellite coverage, so it runs differently, but we'll get to that more when we, I guess, when it matters.
Get ready to deploy.
Sweep the abduction site and identify threats, neutralize all hostile targets.
Picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan.
Okay. I'm done listening to you, Central. We're wasting time here. I kind of figure we'll knock out this mission and then call this an episode. Gives you a really good introduction of what XCOM's all about. Like I said, this is kind of a game that's unique enough in its own right that you should kind of maybe figure out pretty quick whether or not this is a game that's right for you or not.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
What building? Okay.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the
Press
enemy.
V or left click to open the door. Unlike kicking it in, will not reveal your location.
Okay.
Okay.
Now take cover inside.
It seems
All right.
incredibly
Now
risky.
I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Okay, Ramirez is my heavy, right? Change elevations by mouse wheel. Oh, it's inverted. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Da 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 da. Crap. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so I see a ladder here. Is this a ladder? That's not a ladder. That is a ladder, though. Can I just say go here and it'll just figure it out? Oh, climb the pipe, of course. Yes, why did I not think of that?
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
I don't really want to dash. I guess I'll have to. I kind of want to save a shot. Okay, but he said get into cover. Okay, so let's just dash here. And dash here, I guess. Oh, I was like, I think I have like 100% covered. Guess what? No, I don't. Okay, enter to activate tactical combat UI. Sure, what does that do? Oh, okay. So just left click in what I wanted anyway. Let's see here. Let's go over the commands real quick here. Fire is fire with your primary weapon. Any secondary weapon is usually listed here as fire rocket, or I think we've got to click on the weapon or something. I'm not too sure how that works exactly. Overwatch basically says do not spend your turn, save it, and be reactionary against somebody else. Meaning, if I were to, let's see, what would be a good example for Overwatch? No, I don't want to be in this mode anymore. How do I get out of the mode? Escape doesn't work, tab doesn't work. I'm trying to get out of the mode entirely. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Ah! Okay, yes, very cool. Was it left click, enter? Enter doesn't do anything. I don't want to fire, though. I guess...
He's down.
I guess I fired. Okay. What was I trying to say now? I actually completely forgot. Oh, you're fine right there, Overwatch. Fire on the first enemy that moves within your line of sight at a small aim penalty. That's what I was aiming for. That's what I was talking about. Let's see here. Can we get... Open the door. Can I move and then fire? That would be brilliant. Let's see here. Yes, assault rifle, fire. 34%, I'll take that risk. Yep, no dice. That's okay. Now, my only real problem is this guy is hella exposed, which doesn't do me any real favors. So let's see if we can get a little flanking action going on. Fire, 25% chance to hit. Can you grenade from there? Not quite. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to take the shot. Nope, no dice. Fair enough. Now again, unfortunately, I've got this guy up here totally exposed. I should have moved to a much better spot. Oh, he's not doing anything. Can you get a good shot? Oh, crap. Now that I hit shot, I don't want to shoot. Oh, okay. So I just got to click around like a jerk. I would like to find some form of cover, if I can. Being up here is making me incredibly anxious. Just hide behind here, maybe? And Overwatch, why not? Yep, fair enough. You can fire 34%. Let's try it again. Nope, okay. I know I'm aiming really, really low, but I want to be a little bit more cautious with this crew. What's your fire accuracy? 25? Okay, no dice. See, if I come here, it's going to expose her to all of whatever might be back here. 65%. That is much better.
Great work out there.
Oof.
The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area.
So let's move up with him, put him in Overwatch.
And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Okay. I really wish that I had a sniper type that would be Overwatch up here, but instead I've got this heavy, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. Let's join the rest of the crew down here. I don't mind sacrificing the sight bonus. I'd rather have dude defended. I would like you to come up here and Overwatch. I'm trying to build a bit of a safety net, alternating between Overwatch and such. Nothing? Overwatch, that's fine. This is turn-based combat, as I've said, and as you've noticed by now. These matches can take as long as they need to. There's no real timer. So until I win, or until they win, or whatever, this just goes on and on and on and on. So you can totally take all the time you need to get yourself situated until you're in a position that you're happy with. That's one thing that's super cool about this game. There's no real rush to it, but you can rush if you want. Of course, in later areas, that's going to change. Enemies are going to become more aggressive, things are going to get more heated, there's going to be much more of a time limit on things, but for now, just trying to get our wits about us. Things are going alright. I've got a lot of Overwatch I'm planting here, so the very second that I see anything, it's going to get gat. It's just bop, 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 bop. That's the plan. That's a functional plan with this. One thing I do enjoy about this game over the earlier incarnations of XCOM is a greater simplification of armor and ammo and stuff like that. Okay, we got visual. We had visual. Overwatch. I want to this way. Overwatch. Meaning if they come out, I'm getting them. I cannot tell from this angle. Oh, they're there. They're all the way over there. Okay, we got some room. That would be dashing for you. I don't like that level of exposure. Overwatch. And I want you to dash there. I am heavy weapons guy.
A veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Ha! Even Central understands it. Yeah, the hit ratio is kind of crap. Okay, this is heavy weapons guy.
Cleared to engage.
You cannot move and fire this weapon in the same turn. That's fine. Overwatch. Thank you. Let's move up. Have cover. Take a shot. 25% chance to hit. I'd rather Overwatch. I Overwatch a lot because if they move closer to me and they become the aggressor, so to speak, I have a retaliation. Or if there's someone I don't see or someone I don't know where they are, that'll give me an option to retaliate. Let's just Overwatch there. And can we sneakle our way all the way through to here safely? Let's go right there. Oh, there's that mind control BS. Are you
Another
serious?
one like that, and that'll be the end of you. Make sure to stay in cover.
Oh yeah, don't worry. 90% chance. Hit that thing. Got them both? He's ragdolling like crazy.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay. So, the mission ends when either I've completed all the mission objectives, or I've killed all of them, or they killed all of me, or whatever. So, that being said, we have our loadout of our mission. Continue. Time passes as we come back home. We will get our 4 more scientists as reward when we get back after the mission brief. Or debriefing, I should say. Okay, so, as a bit of a readout, someone has been promoted as an assault class. Let's see here. Jack Ryan has been wounded. He did take 6 points of damage or whatever. He will be wounded for 8 days. I can't use him for 8 days. Which is a little... It's more realistic than just hitting him with a stim pack and calling it a day. But it is a little bit of a tough thing. And then we have Zubri Gunda. Has not killed anybody. So you only get promotions based on kills. From what I understand. So click to promote.
Serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
Okay, new training, run and gun. Confirm. Allows firing or overwatch after dashing on the same turn run and gun is activated, 2-turn cooldown. So these are more my shock troopers, from what I'd understand. So activate the run and gun, run in, do like first damage, and they're my setup crew. So the assault class is usually equipped with a shotgun, as you can see here, which is definitely close range combat. So that's a really great addition to the team. Excellent.
The artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders.
How did
We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
You know what? I bet you that there were 4 corpses, but 2 of them I kind of blew up with a rocket launcher. So okay, I get it.
Commander,
Aye.
we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
All right.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
New facility available laboratory. Each laboratory increases research speed by 20%. Adjacency bonus. 10% increase to research speed for every adjacent laboratory. Use the build facilities option in engineering to construct this facility. Accept. Okay, so statement. We've successfully defended the United States. And we received our 4 scientists. However, panic has increased across Asia because we did not choose China. Unfortunate, but that's kind of how this works.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to Mission Control. Commander to Mission Control.
Okay.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Yep, so this is how we get better funding, by having more satellites out. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause right here. I can't go back. Okay, cool. I guess scan for activity.
Commander, schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have
Cool.
been sent to engineering. Commander, With this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
So as you see, the game is kind of holding your hand and walking you through the entire thing, which is good. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Yes, begin Project Xenobiology.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Excellent.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Sick dig.
Commander to engineering.
Sick dig. Okay, I want to save. Let's take a bit of a break here. We're covering a lot of territory, so I want to make sure that we have a little bit of a pause in between. I definitely could use a little bit of a stretch and a water break, so thank you for joining me. My name's John Megacycle, coming through XCOM, and yeah, more to come, so I hope to see you next time. Peace. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.